Welcome back to the channel, back with another epic Pulsechain and Pulsex video. In this video, we're going to talk what is most likely to hit that 10,000x, Pulsechain or Pulsex. Which one should we be buying? And if you believe that both will hit 10,000x, I'm going to show you which one I personally believe will hit that 10,000x first. So make sure you stick around and watch the entire video. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and as always, click the bell notification icon so you can stay up to date with all my recent videos. Remember guys, nothing that you've seen in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own independent research. And with that being said, pause the video, click the link in my description and join the Telegram group so you can stay up to date with all my recent updates, news updates, technical updates, and much more. Now let's get straight into it. So Pulsechain and Pulsex. Now firstly, Plsx is the decentralized exchange. This is similar to Uniswap, this is similar to PancakeSwap, and essentially this is where we buy our tokens, sell our tokens, swap our tokens, etc. Right? Now Pulsechain is a blockchain project, right? Now the point in this project, it aims to create a new blockchain network based on Ethereum's network's code base and is designed to improve scalability and reduce transaction fees compared to the Ethereum network. Now, I personally believe both projects have utility. They both have their goals, they both have their objectives, and I don't think one is more important than the other. I think they're both extremely good in what they're setting out to achieve. So I don't necessarily see a gap being made or an edge being made on utility. However, this is where I personally believe, the edge is made. And I'm going to reveal that to you shortly. And this is something I was saying 2 years ago, and so far I have been right. So what am I about to talk about? Yes, that's correct. Token burns and the rate in which tokens are being burned, right? So Plsx, so far 125 billion coins burned, taken out of circulation. So far for Pulsechain, only 2.4 billion. Now, in the short term, you could say the token burns are largely irrelevant. However, the perceived value of coins being taken out of circulation and the rate in which coins are being burned are significant, and essentially does create that scarcity and also create the mindset that, okay, the value, coins are being taken out of circulation, therefore I'm expecting said coin to go up in value, right? And so far, Plsx is leading the way in terms of token burns, and no surprise, it is leading the way when it comes to percentage gains so far. So for example, this is Pulsechain, right? And as it stands, let me just show you how much Pulsechain is up. So Pulsechain is up 396%. Let's just call it 400% so far since launch. And then we have Pulsex. Pulsex so far since launch is up, wait for it, 600%, right? So 600%, and at its peak, we know that it went above, where are we? 2 seconds, let me just show you. At its peak, we saw price go almost 2,000%, 1,855%, and then Pulsechain, let's go back to Pulsechain, I believe it was around 700 or 900%. Let's just go over that 2 seconds. There we go, 950%, right? So we can already see the difference in the percentage gains so far, and I'm expecting that trend to continue. So to answer the question, I believe that Pulsex is most likely to hit that 10,000x before Pulsechain. Now, my personal opinion is both projects will do well over the long term. That's just how I personally not feel, but that's based on the analysis that I did over 2 years ago, and also the proof that I'm seeing in front of me with the rate in which tokens are being burned, right? The more coins that are taken out of circulations basically the more that the supply is reduced, therefore leading to quote unquote price increasing in value. That's essentially how the math works. It doesn't always work like that, but so far that concept is proving to be true. Now, of course, that doesn't mean that Pulsechain is a worse project than Pulsex. As I said, I think both projects have, utility. They both have a real, real value in my personal opinion. So I think the edge would be in the tokens being burned and the rate in which tokens are being burned. Do you agree? I think we can't argue with that so far, because of course Plsx is actually leading the way, and based on the current rate, we should see this trend continue. Now, I have a project that I'm releasing this week that I think is going to do better than both Pulsechain and Pulsex combined in the short term. And this is a project, a part of the Pulsechain ecosystem, and this will be released in our Crypto Crew Premium channel this week. So if you want access to that coin, you want entries, exits, and etc., then click the link in my description and sign up to Crypto Crew Premium right now to get your hands on that project. And many people are going to be surprised with the project that I release, or some may not be surprised, but I'm going to break down the reasons why and how in which I think this project will lead the way. So I'm urging you all, join Crypto Crew Premium right now, because you do not want to miss out on this call. It's going to be epic and it's going to be shocking to everybody. So click the link in my description, join Crypto Crew Premium now. I'll see you all in the group. We have an exciting time ahead, and I hope this video put everything into perspective. I think it's easy for everybody to understand. There's no point of going ins and outs, into stuff that nobody's going to understand in terms of liquidity and, market cap value and all this kind of stuff. It's simple. The faster tokens are burned is the more scarcity the coin should have. But anyway, that's it for now. Until the next update, seize the day.